Hi, morning. It's a bit dark in here today. I don't quite know how to get the light better. So, good for you in a sense, because I know what I look like this early in the morning. Um, so today I just wanted to talk to you about being happy, I suppose, and content, and choosing what you want. I've been talking to a lot of people lately, and I don't know if it's the time of year because summer's over and Christmas is sort of creeping up on us, and we're all feeling a bit tired and slightly run down, and things just aren't working the way we imagine they're supposed to work. And I think people sort of tend to give up at that point for a little while and think, oh, what's the point? Life is life, and carrying on. Well, great. I mean, I actually think you should do that for a while, but give yourself a timeline. So for a couple of days, I'm going to have a down, and then I'm going to pick myself back up again. Because in truth, the only people that suffer when you're on a real downer, when you're having those bad days, when everything is just a moan and a grumble, the only people who really suffer are you, because everybody else tends to try and avoid you at that point. And you don't make yourself feel any better. I think you might for a little while. I mean, I know I do enjoy my odd grumble. I really do enjoy my odd moan, but I don't want to live in that space forever. I really don't want to live with this constant moan and this idea that there is no hope left in life. So I think we have to choose not to live like that, and to look forward, to something that may or may not happen, and to try and make something happen. This is really true for me. I mean, I'm getting on in life, and I do believe that that's no excuse for sitting back and going, oh, well, I'm this old now, so it's all over, because it's not. Because there's always tomorrow, and it's true what they say, tomorrow is another day, and you have to look at it like that and remember that the past really doesn't have any power over you. You can put the past away because it's gone, it's finished. It's like putting your winter clothes away. You're not going to use them through the summer necessarily, so put the past away and look to the future, reinvent a future for yourself. The future is not set in stone because it hasn't happened. And actually, it's this moment, this absolute moment that you're sat here listening to me, or wherever you may be. It is that absolute moment that determines what happens next. Our lives really are made up of tiny, tiny steps, tiny steps. And if you can just stop and take that moment and remember, this moment really is the beginning of what happens next, what happens in the next minute, the next hour, the next week, the next month. Then you're halfway there to changing your thought process and the choices you're making. Now, I know you can do it. I know every human can do it, because that's what's built in us. We are born to have that hope for the future. It what elevates us beyond the animal kingdom, our ability to imagine, and our ability to take that imagination and those thoughts and turn them into something real and concrete. That's what makes us who we are. No matter how bad things get, tomorrow really is another day and another chance to start again. So that's me for today. Once again, urging everybody to stop, because I don't think anybody can ever, whilst they're on that rush, if you're on the way down the roller coaster or the slide and it's in full whack, you can't stop and decide what you're going to do next. You actually have to get off. You have to get off and decide where you want to go next. So that's what I mean when I say just stop. Just stop and take a breath and decide the past is the past and the future is the future. And this moment, this moment is the only real moment that actually exists in my life at this time. So I'll talk to you again soon. I'm not very good at doing these absolutely regularly every day, every week, but I do them when I have a need or a feel to tell you something. So that's what you get from me. So please let me know what you think of these little comments. Please, relate back to me. Please go to my personal website, which is bevhepting.co.uk. Drop me a line and connect, because life is about connecting, whether it's person to person, online, or just giving your feelings to somebody else. So have a great day, and if I don't see you or talk to you before the weekend, have a great weekend. Bye.